Amanda here from Create Your Future Guys. So somebody asked how to set up boundaries with your specific person. Yeah, I'm going to answer that question of how to do it. And the answer is definitely going to surprise you because normally we're taught to go talk to the person to create boundaries, and that doesn't always work, and I'm going to explain why. If you guys are new here, my name's Amanda. I am a neurolinguistic programming practitioner, hypnotherapist, and a life coach, and me and my team of coaches make manifesting videos to help you manifest your desires quickly. So when it comes to creating boundaries, I mean, have you guys ever had it where you've talked to someone repeatedly and they just don't listen, they just don't change? That's because your assumption inside yourself hasn't changed, okay? So the absolute one thing that you need to do to create boundaries with people is you need to start assuming that they're going to treat you that way, okay? So let's say, for instance, you have a boundary, that, for instance, somebody is not breadcrumbing you and that they, give you all their time and you're not just an afterthought. Okay, so in order to be that, if you can talk to them, but if you're talking to them and your intention isn't, okay, you know what, I'm going to talk to them, they're going to listen and they're going to change, then they're not going to change, okay? You have to change first, okay? So you can essentially create a boundary with somebody without even actually saying it. You just need to change your assumption inside yourself, okay? So the first thing you need to do is to change your story about the person. Say, no, look they always prioritize me. I'm not an afterthought. We're not friends with benefits. We are in a committed relationship, okay? They want to be with me. This is what that's leading into. Okay, that's how you create a boundary, by changing your assumptions of the other person. Now, if you want to pair that with, taking action in the 3D and talking to them, that's totally fine. But you need to start with your intention, because if your intention isn't in line with what you're saying in the 3D, your intention is always going to win, because your thoughts create, okay? Your assumptions create, not the words that you say to another person, unless they're in line, with what your actual assumptions are, okay? So your dominant thought's always going to win. And if your dominant thought and belief is that they don't respect your boundaries, they don't respect you, then there's no amount of talking that's going to change that, okay? So you need to change your assumption within, and then you can either choose to take action in the 3D or not. Completely up to you. But if you do take action in the 3D, make sure you have the story and the assumption that when you talk to them about this, it's going to change. Okay, guys, if you would like more full-length videos on manifesting a specific person, check out the link in bio. And as well, I have affirmation tracks on how to have your SP prioritize you. They're on sale. Link in bio. It'll reprogram your subconscious